Good morning, it's Miss Lambert here. So I'm just gonna walk you through just a couple different things on Google Classroom if there's any confusions for students or parents on certain ways to submit work. So what me and Miss Pasillo did here is we created a test class. So Miss Pasillo is the teacher in this class and I'm acting as the student. So this is what it would look like on the student's side of this. So if Miss Pasillo posted a question, something simple like this, that was a multiple choice, then I see off to the right-hand side, I see all of the multiple choice answers. So I would choose my answer here, and then you need to make sure that you click turn in and then submit your answer. And then here you could see different responses as well, how many people voted for each one. If I had a question that I directly wanted to ask Ms. Pasillo, I could put it in the private comment. The class comments would be seen by everybody in the class, but the private comments down here would go directly to Mrs. Pasillo. So that's one type of question that you can get. Then another type of assignment that can be posted. So here it says favorite color quiz. So here it's a Google form. So what I would do is I would then click on the Google form attachment and I would open up the attachment and then I could put my name. So I could write Miss Lambert, what Mr. Mount's favorite color. So if I just went through and just chose some of these, so you see here that it's 1 point each. I would go down and I would click submit. And then if I click view score, I could see my total. So I got 2 out of the 3 questions right. So I got Miss Pasillo's favorite color wrong. But once I hit that submit, it's submitted there. So I can exit out of this, okay? And I can exit out of that. And then I can just click mark as done. Okay, I don't need to attach any work because I was just doing it on the Google form. If a teacher wanted to see scrap work or stuff written on paper, then you could click that. But I clicked mark as done. So everything right here, always check your work is turned in there. Okay. So then if I go back to the class, something else that could be done. So let's open up complete geography notes using the video. So I would first watch this video on Geography China, and then if I opened up these notes, that means Ms. Pasillo wants me to go through filling these out. So I would just edit the Google Doc directly. So say, what are 2 important factors? I didn't watch the video, so I'm just gonna write war here, and then I would fill out the rest of this. So I would do the Google Doc. All changes, it says, have been saved, so there's nothing else I need to do, and then I can exit out of that. Then all I need to do is I need to click a mark as done. So that's going to show me that I'm done with the work, okay? I don't need to add anything separate because I was just editing this document. So I would click mark as done and it told me that my work is turned in, okay? So then that's all I would do for that. Then lastly is this assignment. So she just posted the assignment that said use the article provided to complete a current event. So if she gave me the link and now I needed to write a current event or to write a response to some reading or anything that was posted, there's a couple different things you could do. If you click add or create, I can now create my own Google Docs. So it's just going to take a second to load. And then I can start typing my response on a Google Doc, which should pop up in a second. So again, of course there was an error. Let me try again. So it's creating the Google Doc for me, and then it should pop open in another browser in a second. And then I could be writing my work. Let's see. I can also, I'll try it again in a second. I can also say I did it as a Word document on my computer. I can also go to File and I can upload anything from my computer as well. And then I would click Upload. Or I could do Add and Create. Say I just did a new Google Doc. So if I went here, I can create my own Google Doc this way. And then if I titled that supermoon work. And then I would be able to go to my Google Drive, and then it pops up right away, so then I could attach the supermoon work. I'll try it again to create a new Google Doc. I could also do that. Hopefully it works. If not, I would just go, there we go. So then it created it for me. So I just want one document, so I would have it there, okay? If I did go and create my own Google Doc, you need to then just make sure now you go into the document to then write in it, because some people are submitting blank work. So here you see it put my name and a title already on it, and then I would write whatever I needed to, and it automatically saves. And then when I'm done with it, I need to click Turn In. And then it says that I submitted it. I don't need to click on Submit, nothing else, I'm done. And then, so I did blank notes before with Miss Pasilla, and she graded it, so I only filled out like one question. So she gave me a 10 out of 100 on it. If I go to click on the document that I submitted, I can look back. So here she edited the document. So she filled in a number 2 for me, and she wrote the answers in there. So you can go back to check your work if the teacher goes to edit each individual document. So you would just click on here. And then she wrote me a private comment that I didn't guess well. So those are just some of the basic type of questions and how to submit your answers there. Hope everybody stays safe and healthy, and I hope this helped clear up any little confusions, hopefully.